What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds, where today we actually plan on taking something that's broken and hopefully fixing it. We got a special guest with us today.
We're getting our hands dirty today.
You sure?
Mine are already dirty.
Well, you were helping me clean up the yard.
Well, yeah.
We found something that I'm really excited about. I get excited about the things that nobody else cares about. I guess we do have that in common. You're kind of stuck on Mercedes.
Like an idiot. Yep.
I'm stuck on like older American, 80s and 90s American crap.
Your crap is good, though. This.
Well, your crap is good too.
Well, it's good content.
Mercedes are worth more than a Ford Explorer any day of the week.
I don't know. This is beautiful, though.
You like it?
I do. I like it.
So this is a 1998 Ford Explorer XLT, which is kind of a base model, but surprisingly somebody had it upgraded with leather, power seats. They took a base model, and I could be wrong, maybe an XLT is not, but I'm pretty sure the XLT was a base model for this. This has the 5.0 liter, the Mustang GT engine, and it's all-wheel drive. You want to guess how much I got it for?
$2,000.
$2,000. That's a fair guess. It doesn't run. Did I mention that?
Oh. Okay.
Not running.
$1,900.
$1,900. You're close. Very close. I got it for $550.
What? Really?
$550. It's got 105,000 miles. And it
looks new.
It looks all. It's. I don't say mint very often because that's as good as it gets, right? Like concourse quality. Is this a concourse quality Ford Explorer or what?
Well,
could you imagine taking this to Amelia Island?
Well, they wouldn't let you on.
They wouldn't let me in.
No.
Okay, well, this is as close to mint for a 105,000 mile.
That looks amazing.
1998 Ford Explorer. I did a Carfax on it. 2 owners.
Okay.
The second owner owned it for 22 years.
Wow.
Yes, 22 years.
Whoa.
We'll just take a quick walk around. I did a walk around video of this at Insurance Auto Auctions already. So you guys, if you haven't seen it, you might want to go check it out. I'm not going to spend a lot of time actually doing a walk around, but I do want those of you that didn't see the video to actually see how clean this thing is. It doesn't matter what angle you look at it from.
Yeah.
It's the chrome. It's beautiful.
Even the tint.
Yes.
The tint is perfect.
It's not bubbling
No.
or anything. The tires are like new. They probably haven't made these in 10 years. These are Continental white letter. White letter Continental Sportiva SUV. Matching set of tires. Definitely older. But look at the tread on these. They're all like brand new.
Yeah.
I bet this thing drives great. And you know what I love? What sold me on this more than anything was this silly stripe. I love...
It's cool.
I love the stripe.
Yeah.
Totally sold me. But that's not all. You open up the hatch. Oh, look, first. Glass? Yes. Needs the struts. Or... Would you look at that?
That's incredible.
This screams old people.
Well,
Right?
absolutely.
Yeah. This has never seen daylight, ever.
Even at Christmas.
And the smell. It smells so fresh.
It's not an old people smell.
No. It almost smells new. I don't know what it is. And then look at this. It's still intact. The privacy cover is, number one, it's here.
Yeah.
And number two, it's not ripped apart from sun damage or anything. And look, it rolls. Take a look at this. It gets even better because back here, obviously we have the jack tool. We have the bottle jack. You have some instructions.
Uh-huh.
But in this box,
Yeah, what's that?
this is, let me see if I can get it out. Because this just tickled me pink.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Go ahead, open it. Do the honors.
I'm afraid to hurt it.
This is so cool. Dump it out. You guys aren't going to believe this. I can't believe
Oh,
that
look, I could open it this way.
Oh, he broke it.
Look at that.
Your pigtail for your tow package.
Never been used.
Never used. And there's like a bracket that you put your four pin on, and then you bolt it,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
There's your bumper pull, remember in the old days,
In the old days.
before the big hitches that are mounted to the frame, you towed everything with a bumper and you lived,
Yeah.
right? How cool is this?
And it's not scratched up
No,
or anything.
nothing. This has never towed in its life. Never. I thought this was so cool. We can leave all this out. We'll put it up. We'll put it up later, which means we'll probably never put it up, but that's okay. If this isn't enough for you, I got more. All right. Take a look at the back seats. Look at these. I mean, it's supple. It's soft. It's not dried out and cracking. There's not even dirt. I don't think
No.
nobody's ever pushed this button before today. That may not be true, but you get the point. Look at the seats.
Look at the seats. They're not dented or anything.
No, it looks like nobody has ever sat here. Ever. And the front seat, it's about the same. Look at this. It is absolutely beautiful in here. And the headliner, intact all the way back. Not sagging.
No.
And how does this open? Right here. Look at this. Look, you even got a little cup holder to ashtray adapter. That's a Ford option. You paid extra for that.
Look at that.
You got an ashtray right there. I didn't even know that was there, honestly.
What is that?
I'm not sure what that is. It's got a Ford part number on it, though. You
Okay.
keep your change right here. Your Nokia phone.
Wow.
Hardwired charger. Hardwired.
This is clean.
What is this? I wonder what that goes to.
I don't know.
I don't know either. You got your overhead console with, of course, AAA. Fasten your seatbelts. Wow. And then you've got a telephone right here, too.
Oh, that's fancy.
Right? So you've got this like little handheld here. You put your Nokia over here.
Okay.
And then I guess you use this for your phone calls. It's got some little antenna adapter right here, probably for cellular. And then down here, this would be your old school Bluetooth. Not really Bluetooth, it's all hardwired. But you got a speaker right there to hear your phone calls on.
That's crazy.
And look at the steering wheel. There's no wear on this. Even the cruise control buttons are mostly, it's a little dirty. It's got some grime on it. But everything is relatively clean.
Yeah. Not even the dash. There's no cracks. There's hardly any dust up there.
105,000. Ooh, gross.
What was that?
Something, I thought it was liquid up here. It's gel. It's, ugh.
Okay.
Now it's on
That's
me.
probably what smells good.
So, we checked this out at Insurance Auto Auctions, and I found out it did not run. Unfortunately, I did a lot without you guys, and I apologize, but I got so excited over this, I couldn't wait. So here's what we figured out. We have no fuel making it to the fuel rail.
Okay.
And if you look right here at the oil change sticker, the date that it was due in for an oil change was February 15th, 2018, 2 days before my birthday.
Oh.
And it was supposed to be serviced at Quick Car Auto Care, 1201 North Santa Fe in Oklahoma City. It's Oklahoma car, its whole life.
Wow.
So instead of getting the oil changed, what was the mileage? Mileage was due at 108,256. It has 105,850.
So she's been sitting for a little while.
She's been sitting since sometime in early 2018. Wow. So 6 years. The battery is from 2017, which matches pretty good with this. So something happened. Probably somebody older. Either they couldn't drive anymore, ended up in a home, or maybe something else happened.
Yeah.
But obviously, whoever owned this, they took exceptional care of this thing. Fog lights, rear window defogger, rear windshield wiper, CD player in 98. And right here, I'm guessing this is where a power point must have gone.
Okay.
It probably fell behind. What a nice old truck. Let's pop the hood. And you guys can see that, that beautiful. You want to talk about, if you're going to get something like this, you don't want the V6, you want the V8. And all-wheel drive, too. Let's see if I can figure out how to... It's kind of hard to get your hands in here. Golly. There we go.
Here, I'll hold it.
Hood struts are bad.
Okay.
I took the battery out because I'm trying to recondition a battery from 2017 that's been sitting for 6 years.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, but you never know. So there it is, that classic 5.0 V8. This is the one that you wanted. This is the one that everybody swaps out on the Mustang GTs.
Mustangs. Yeah. Okay.
This is the GT40 heads and intake. This is what you want. And I got one. You find this in the Mercury Mountaineer and the Ford Explorer. And, well, we know that it's not getting fuel to the rail.
Okay.
I've already checked the inertia switch. Not the inertia switch.
Yeah.
I came over here, and over here is a 20 ampere. This is your fuel pump fuse right here. It's good, and it has voltage. So
Okay.
we know that it's trying to get 12 volts. I've already checked the relay. This is your fuel pump relay. It is also good.
Yeah.
So everything, as far as the wiring is concerned, is trying to convince the fuel pump to deliver fuel. Unfortunately, the fuel pump does absolutely nothing. So why don't we go over to the fuel tank? What did you find?
Your radiator
Have I checked the radiator? I have. Let's. I want to make sure
There's not much in here.
it's green.
Okay.
Yeah, it's full. I can see it. It's right about here.
Well, there's just,
It's mostly full.
Okay.
So she is weeping. I noticed there's a little bit of weeping above the timing cover.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a little bit of a coolant there. So that's something to definitely keep your eye on.
But the oil looks good.
Oil's good. Trans fluid is, look how, it's bright pink trans fluid, guys. I'm gonna make a mess all over the place here, but look at this beautiful trans fluid. This is one of those, somebody serviced the living heck out of this truck.
This is pride and joy.
I think so.
He took his wife to church
I guarantee it.
and then to the buffet.
At
On Sunday.
Western Sizzlin'.
Western Sizzlin' buffet.
Sizzlin'. Yeah, man. Now look at this. You need to change your headlights. Look how easy it is to access stuff in this. You know, they made it to where you could still do things yourself. Now, I don't know where the headlights are in here, but
Okay.
you could at least get to stuff without too much trouble. So we've bought many times from insurance auto auctions vehicles that have been parked for years and years, and typically when you go to the gas tank you find out pretty quick that it's all corroded. There's some nasty stuff in there. So let's go back and take a look at the fuel cap, because this is where it's going to start telling you what's going on, except this one doesn't. I'm shocked.
Look how clean that is.
Normally it'd be full of grime.
Yeah.
The reason this looks so good, this was garaged, Mike. Wow. This had to have been left in a garage, and then it sat for 6 years. The good news is 6 years, it's a long time, but the tank shouldn't be, I hope. I don't think we're going to pull it out and find that everything is rusted and falling to pieces.
Yeah.
The fuel needs to be drained, and hopefully some fresh gasoline, a filter, and a fuel pump
Okay.
should be good to go. So the next question is will it run?
Yeah.
So I need to hook up a booster pack,
Okay.
and we need to shoot some starting fluid into it, and let's find out if it runs. And if it runs, I preemptively went and bought a fuel pump, fuel filter, and I think I got some gas.
Okay.
So if it runs, we need to try to figure out how to get it into the shop on the lift, and then we can drop this tank, swap everything out, and hopefully we'll be driving it by the end of the video.
We're gonna take a cruise.
Assuming it runs. Assuming it runs. And right now we got to find out. So I paid $550 for this. I won the bid at $500. They countered me at $550, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
$50. I'm not going to lose this. I wanted this so bad.
Yeah.
This just screams 90s with everything on the interior. I'm not going to change it. I want to leave it exactly the way it is. I had to have it, so I went ahead and gave the $50 extra. And out the door, it cost me $1,038.
That's a lot of fees.
That's a lot of fees.
Woo!
That's a whole lot of fees. Yeah, it cost me twice as much
Yeah.
for the car as my winning bid. So
I still think you came out ahead. If it runs.
if it runs,
Yeah.
then I agree with you. I think I stole this thing, and I can't wait to actually start driving it around. This is something I'll take home and actually use. I really will. I really hope that this thing's going to fire up. So we've got a couple containers of starting fluid, a couple because there's barely any in either one.
Oh, great.
So yeah, let me grab the booster pack. We'll open the hood up,
Okay.
and let's see what it does. All right, so we've got 2 sets of keys, 2 key fobs. We've got a battery in here that doesn't belong. But this is a spare battery that I bought last year, just in case.
Yeah.
You know, generally you can make it fit just about anything. And it looks like it fits. It's fully charged.
Perfect.
So we got 2 sets of keys.
Give her a crank.
We got a piece of wood holding the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Crossing my fingers, we'll try each key in case they're chipped. I don't know if this has yeah, it does. It has theft deterrent. So the first key is in. The theft light went out. It shows about a 1/4 tank of gasoline. It cranks.
Yeah.
It sounds healthy.
It does.
Yeah, there's nothing. Let me try the other key. The theft light went out, so I don't think it's a theft issue. Now this one is flashing really fast, so I don't think this key is going to work. No, the theft light is constantly flashing. Good oil pressure. Yeah, I don't think this key is chipped. I think this is like a door key. It'll work the ignition, but it's not programmed. This one right here, this fat one, the theft light goes out. All right, you want to shoot some,
Yeah.
it shouldn't take much. And what we've got here is where this little pipe goes into the intake hose here. You can just squirt some in there, and then I'd plug this pipe back in. And then,
Last time we did this, you remember what happened?
did we start a fire? This was on your Mercedes, wasn't it?
Yeah, last time we did this.
I don't have a fire extinguisher. I don't care. Let's just see what happens. Who cares? Shoot some of that
This
in
is
there.
a Ford. This will be fine.
Fire, make it happener. All right. I am really nervous, Mike.
I'm standing back.
Great. That's not a good sign. It tried to start. It tried to start. It's yeah. It's gonna run. It's gonna run. I'll be damned. It's gonna run. It sounded healthy. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Come on, come on.
She sounds amazing.
It sounds perfect. Hey, did it burn through that already?
Yeah. You
Boy.
want to leave this off and feed it?
Yeah, might as well. She drinks. Well, it is a V8. You tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Come on, girl. There it is. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Ooh.
It sounds smooth.
So quiet.
It didn't even tap.
Wow.
It wasn't tapping from sitting or anything. It fired right up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, so it runs.
Yeah.
It runs.
I like it even more.
Look, the spark plug wires say 1998.
Everything's original.
I'll bet it's due for plugs then.
I bet so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Great. It's ready for a tune-up on my dime. Okay.
Now, how do we get it to
That's
the
the
garage?
question. How do we get it into the garage? Do we try to drive it?
I don't think we have enough stuff.
Brake cleaner? Carb cleaner?
I don't know. How much of this is in here?
I don't know. I don't have much.
This is a lot.
That's a lot?
That's a lot. Yeah, I'll just run alongside.
And
I'll give her a squirt every once in a while.
I'll get the garage door open,
Yeah.
and we'll see if we can't drive it in there under its own power. All right. We're going to leave the hood up. Yeah, we have to leave the hood up. Okay. Well, I'll roll. Let me see if the windows work.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get these windows down, because I need to be able to hear you if you scream.
I'll go up in flames.
Here we go. Look at that.
Smooth.
Functioning windows. All 4? Well, 3 out of 4. That one.
It doesn't want to?
No, that one seems to. That one seems to be stuck.
Let's try this switch.
Yeah, it could just be the master switch.
No.
No. So somebody must have been using that window then, huh?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Did that one work?
Yeah, this one works.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'm gonna switch to the bigger can.
first drive. We're gonna find out if this thing will make it into the shop. Come on, come on, come on. Eh. Come on. Come on. I'm good going straight, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so thirsty. It's so thirsty.
there we go. Oh. I can't believe it's driving. I cannot believe it's driving. Run, Mike, run!
Find the hole! I couldn't spray it in the hole.
He said he couldn't find the hole. That's all right. I got to open the garage door anyway.
Okay.
It's almost in the shop.
We almost made it.
We're almost there. You getting a workout?
Yeah.
This is nice.
Okay.
It's nice sitting in here. Let me get the garage door open.
You got a button for it or no?
Yeah. Let me get the garage door open, guys, and we're going to fight getting this thing the rest of the way in there. I'm going to put the camera down
Like this much left.
so we're almost out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, Mike is giving it a shot.
We're good.
We're good?
Yeah. Just go for it.
Do or die, man. There's no other way around it.
Baby!
We made it.
Oh, good.
We made it. It did it.
We.
I can't believe that worked. That's the thumbnail right there. It worked.
I can't believe it did.
The headlights are always on though, Mike.
That's a safety thing.
You think? They're like, no, I mean like the dash lights and everything. It doesn't matter how you turn the switch.
Okay. Well, so there's one thing wrong with it. That's minor.
Are the headlights off now? No, they're still on. So maybe it needs a headlight switch. Either way, not the end of the world. I can't believe that worked, Mike. I can't. Now all we have to hope for. Oh, even with the key off, they're on. It's a bad headlight switch.
Okay.
Maybe that's why it was parked. Maybe that's why it was parked. The headlights don't turn off. That ain't good. Okay, well, what is it, a $20 headlight switch? Yeah. It's not a big deal. Take this negative terminal off. We'll do that off camera. And I guess we can get this thing in the air and find out if we can even access the fuel tank on this lift. It really would be better to have a 2-post, but this is what we got to work with, so yeah. Let's get her did.
Get her did.
Well, surprise, surprise. Monkey Wrench Mike and I are in here just shooting the breeze. And look who shows up. These two guys.
Yep.
And you even brought money.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. That's always a good day. We got Michael from Santa's Workshop. We got Delbert from Everything Changes 23. Got it right?
Yeah.
See?
Exactly.
Look at that. I am subscribed to your channel, by the way.
You are, yes.
Yeah, so if you guys aren't subscribed to these gentlemen, or of course Monkey Wrench Mike, well, you should probably go do that. I'm going to put links to all three of these gentlemen. What are you doing?
Cleaning tools.
No, no,
Now the professionals are here, I don't have to turn a wrench.
So, hey, I wanted to hit your subscribers up here.
Yeah.
Tell them that we're trying to help you get better by getting you something you can get more hydration from. So
He's trying to tell me I need to drink more water.
Yeah,
That's what he's
more
trying. Look at this fancy thing.
That's the coldest, and if you guys haven't never heard of the coldest projects, that is their website. Just go to thecoldest.com, look them up. I don't get anything for it, but I do support their product because it's a good product.
All right.
Keeps your stuff cold for days.
Well, go check them out. All right, so we got a fuel tank to drop. I'm not going to film much of it because it's not very exciting. Here's a few bolts, one connector, and 2 quick releases.
Right.
and down it comes. We'll use the trans jack. We'll get this thing started, guys, and I'm curious to see what's in the tank. And Monkey Wrench Mike might have a proposition for you. I probably spoke out of turn. Damn it. Remember?
13.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll let these gentlemen talk business, and I'll go into here and we'll start wrenching on this exploder. All right. Take a look at this. That looks way better than it did a few minutes ago. And while Mike was over here putting all those tools up, we pretty much got the tank ready to come out.
Timed that just right, didn't I?
It was perfect. Couldn't have done it better myself. And before everybody says that I'm not doing anything and everybody else is doing all the work for me, I know that's how it looks on camera. I do. Because I'm the one filming. So whenever I point the camera, it's not me doing the work.
Well, somebody's got to run the camera.
Well, I'm also, look, this didn't happen by accident. He hasn't even done anything and his hands are dirty.
I got dirty hands.
I was working at my shop.
Delbert's been under here just kicking ass and taking names, man.
That's his job. That's what he does.
He literally came under here. We hadn't even started yet. He runs under here with tools and he's like doing it. So Delbert,
We're ready.
Delbert and I have been tackling this. We've been tag teaming it. So you ready to? I'll lower it down some, and you just tell me if we need to stop. Because if it falls, ooh,
Something's holding it up on this
yeah,
side.
it's on that side.
Yeah, right over here where the wire lines are.
Hopefully it comes down without too much trouble. We got to lower it so that we can gain access to the quick disconnects on the fuel lines. Oh, there. Well, it's.
Bring it this way yet?
There it goes. There it goes.
It was stuck on the strap hook.
There it goes. Okay. You know, I don't like sitting underneath this thing. This feels very dangerous. I don't want to go back to the hospital.
It's not too heavy.
Not too bad?
No.
Is there even gas in it?
Something's in it.
It's solid.
It's solid. It's
Oh
all down
no. I got a pressure washer.
See here?
Yeah, there's something.
Not that much.
But it's not liquid, is it?
Uh-uh.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Okay. Just let me know when we can get good access to
I
the...
think we're close.
We're hanging on the front, ain't we?
Are we hanging on?
We're sliding off of the trans... Ow, jeez. The trans
Sorry.
jack here. There we go. That's a little better. I think I hear liquid. No, I don't.
I'm telling you, it's
I don't
solid.
hear.
This stuff ain't
I don't
moving.
hear liquid.
Whatever's back here is not moving.
That's fine. Just throw some fresh gas in it. We'll be good to go. All right, guys. I think we're gonna fight this a little bit more. We'll get this down. Get the.
Quick disconnects.
Yeah, let's get this fuel pump off, and I'm just dying to see what's inside of it.
That's going to be an adventure.
Yeah. All right. So we had to change things up a little bit. I don't want anybody to contact, who is it, OSHA, about the jack that's hanging off the edge of the lift.
It'll be fine.
And then the piece of wood just in case. I think it's ready.
All right, let's try it.
Thank you to Santa for the quick disconnects. They weren't so quick to disconnect.
They were a little stuck.
Here, you want me to operate that? There you go.
What can I do? Lower this a little bit more. A little bit more.
And hopefully it just slides.
Yeah, it just needs to get past that act.
Hopefully
There
just-
you go.
Oh, shh.
Whoops.
See?
We'll have to put that in back before we.
Okay.
I
now
am
go
so
down
glad
again.
nobody was
Yeah, OSHA violation.
Going down.
Down.
Just drop her.
Here we go.
There's enough fuel in here. I just about got wet.
Oh, is there? Okay. So there is gas in it. That's good
Bring it
news.
down.
Here she comes.
That's it. That's it. Look at that.
Yeah, there's enough fuel in here. I about got wet.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
All the way down.
Look at the fuel coming out of the sending unit there. So far, surprisingly, the gas didn't smell bad that's coming out of it, but when we were smelling it earlier, didn't it smell rotten? Mm-hmm. So I'm very confused.
There's a lot of gas in this.
I'll bet you when they was working on it, they put fresh gas in.
I'll bet they did, hoping that they could bring it back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, any gas that's in it, we'll just take it outside and dump it in the fire. I mean, we'll properly
Bonfire. Bonfire. Bonfire.
bad influences, guys. If they go out there and dump it, that is not on me. I had nothing to do. Oh, hazmat. Perfect. That's perfect. Hold on. Let me. Hazmat. Let's dump the gasoline in the fire pit. I'm kidding, guys. We will properly dispose of it. We'll take it to AutoZone and tell them it's oil.
Professional.
Do you think they'll take it? We pour it into some oil containers and take it to AutoZone and say, "Hey, we got some used motor oil."
Hey, I've got a farmer who burns brush piles.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's get this this sending unit out. There's only what, 6 bolts?
Yep.
Yeah, 6 bolts. Let's get it out and let's see what it looks like. Somebody hold it for me. There we go.
It's a good thing you're so manly.
I about felt my hernia come back out of my belly button.
No.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's in here. Whoa, those are short.
Wow, they are little.
Those are really short. That's what she said. Oh, yeah, I just did this once. So you guys are going to get a close-up of, oh, it smells. It smells really, this is really bad. I'm very nervous about what's inside of here. I wonder if that's factory. I'll bet it is.
Oh, it's like,
I mean, at 105,000 miles, it was due for a fuel pump anyway.
well, look, it matches all the dirt matches,
Yeah.
so it's factory.
All right.
And the truth is, soon to be told. Now,
We're probably going to have to put a screwdriver under there and give her a little pry.
well, screwdriver needed just more drinks.
What the hell is this?
Some kind of sound.
Some kind of a purge valve or something? Here we go. Okay. Now, moment. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. I'm kidding. It's really not. That doesn't look bad at all.
No, that's.
I mean, it's varnish. Oh,
Oops, sorry, Mike.
sorry.
Right.
It's definitely a little jelly, and
Yeah, needs a new one.
but take a look in there. It doesn't look bad, does it?
Well, it doesn't look good.
Well, I mean, the gas looks bad, but I don't see any rust particles or flakes or.
I see nothing bad in there at all.
think
Sides
that's
work
working.
really well.
So nothing floating. We're going to add some extra light in there for you guys. Maybe you can see a little better.
I see the bottom of the tank really well.
Yeah.
So no floaties.
No. That's
So
not-
it's just a matter of dumping this out. I mean, pouring this into the proper containers.
There really isn't that much fuel in here.
Right. Perfect.
all right.
This is great. Let's put it back together. How good does this smell? Take a look at what's coming out. It's brown. Wow.
Does that look familiar?
It's. I told you that in secrecy. That was private.
Okay.
We're about to spill it. We're about to spill it. Spill it.
Go down. Okay.
I told you that in private.
Just a sec.
Yeah, it's going to be a minute. Yeah, so
That's not.
when I was first recovering, my urine was actually darker than this. It was really bad.
I'm going to have to show you a video. I think I got something to match it.
Oh no.
No, I don't want.
I didn't take any videos. I ain't got any footage to show you guys.
Not of that. Oh, y'all are just wrong.
She is draining slow. At this rate, it's going to take quite a while. All right, guys, we'll come back here in just a few. All right, we dumped it all out, and let me see if I can put you guys in here. Maybe you can look around, and it actually looks really, really good. It's very clean. So we don't really have anything to worry about as far as anything clogging up the new fuel pump. Looks great. So just slap a new one on, throw it back in the truck, and hopefully this thing's about to run.
Nothing.
It's all dependent on the fuel injectors now. Yeah.
Test the old one to see if it does anything.
You could try. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to cut the wires, but I gotta find the fuel filter. Because I want to, I definitely want to change the fuel filter.
Yeah.
All right, Monkey Wrench Mike is determined. He wants to find out for certain that the fuel pump doesn't work.
Right.
I don't want to know. I just want to throw parts at it and put it back together. But he wants to find out, so we're going to find out right now if this fuel pump works when he hooks power to it, or if it's dead as a doornail.
That's going to shoot gas that way when it comes on. So you ready?
Oh, hold up. Let's go this direction, all right? We're ready.
No.
Boom!
Zap.
Doesn't work.
Nope.
Bingo!
Okay.
See, I don't need no diagnosis.
You know how to fix stuff.
I knew it wasn't going to work.
Okay.
So we're to the point now where we're ready to put a new fuel sending unit, fuel pump, which I bought for, I don't know, $150, $160 from AutoZone. Here it is right here, a true grade fuel delivery assembly. And then we've got a new fuel filter. Thankfully, I'm having no luck. I'm gonna let Mike try his hand at it. I have fought the quick disconnects on the fuel filter, and they're tiny. And no matter what size tool I use on it, I can't get the things to release.
Whoa.
Yeah, itty bitty. And I already sprayed them with PB Blaster.
Weird. Yeah.
And I cannot get them to come loose. So I don't know what the deal is. Maybe he's got a more finesse than I do, but I'm sitting there manhandling it, and it ain't working. So I'm going to come over here and start putting a fuel pump assembly in. And hopefully here in a few minutes, we stick this thing back in the truck, put some fresh gas in it, and we cross our fingers that the fuel injectors are going to work. Okay, we've got the new fuel pump strainer assembly installed. It's ready to go. And tell them what I did, Mike. Tell them what I accomplished.
You threw wrenches across the room. You cussed and screamed, but you got this out.
Look, is that a Motorcraft? Does it say anywhere on it? Is that original?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's probably never... Oh, it's a Napa. So they changed the... You know how many people change their fuel filters? Nobody.
Nobody does.
Somebody actually was having the fuel filter changed on this. It's a Napa. China.
Yeah.
You know, that's okay. I put a Duralast on it. It's probably China as well. But take a look. I want you guys to see it. There's a brand new fuel filter on there. We got the new fuel pump installed. Mike tested the old one. It was bad. So all we have to do, Mike, is now that it's just you and me and we don't have extra hands.
Well, they were just mucking up the system.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't really do anything.
No. Huh.
They're going to... Yeah,
They're gonna get mad.
Yeah. No, huge help. Thank you to Santa's Workshop and Delbert. And Monkey Wrench Mike. So him and I now are going to... this is sketchy. The jack, man. This is, you know, it's fine, I'm sure.
Do as we say, not as we do.
Yeah, don't ever copy what we're doing. All we got to do is throw that fuel tank. In fact, we may not need that anymore. We may be able to just slide the fuel tank in.
It shouldn't be too heavy.
The quick connect shouldn't be too difficult to put on.
They're easy to connect.
Yeah, just not disconnect.
Yeah.
That's why they call them quick connects, not quick disconnects.
We need context in that.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, I'm not going to film this because the two of us are going to have our hands full with a ginormous fuel tank, but we're going to shove this thing back in here. We're going to button it up. We're going to throw some fresh fuel in it, and we're going to see if it runs. I bet it does.
I think it will.
I think we are about to take this thing on its maiden voyage in this video.
Woo!
All right. Well, she's back on the ground. Monkey Wrench Mike is putting the finishing touches on her.
This is some pretty gasoline right here.
Yeah, it's better than what came out of it, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Smells better.
That's that good 93 octane.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Gonna spoil her.
Well, she deserves it, Mike. She does. You know, it's been a while since we brought a broken car to the channel and got it running.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be, I guess I'm being preemptive, assuming that it's going to run. I know it is, though.
Yeah.
It's going to run. Yeah. Fresh fuel filter and sending unit and sock, new fuel filter. It's going to run.
She's going to be happy.
As long as the injectors work. I know, that's where I'm at. I'm
but
like,
how many cars have you not been able to get running because of the fuel injectors?
None.
They run crappy.
They run crappy.
They run.
And eventually, most of them eventually clean themselves out.
Yeah.
Remember the Maserati?
Yes.
That was fun. Remember we opened up the fuel rail and we were just shoving compressed carb cleaner through the injectors?
That was fun.
That was fun. All right.
Moment of truth.
So the first question is, when I turn the key... Oh, there's no key. Oh, wait, here it is. I'm too excited, man.
Yeah, I'm still going to step away.
Oh, okay. My first question is, when I turn the key, Oh, the battery. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm excited.
So excited.
It's been a long time since I've been like genuinely excited about a clunker coming to the channel. I want to drive this, Mike. I really want to drive this. We could take it to town.
Yeah, we got to get some gas.
And a celebratory burger. Oh wait,
Yes.
we already had one, but we can have a
Celebratory dessert.
There you go. What do you think?
Hamana. Here we go.
All right.
She's good.
What was that you used to say back in the day? Nabisco. Say, do it. Do the thing.
Hamana Nabisco cookie.
There you go. Okay. That
People hate it.
that means it's gonna run. I didn't hear a fuel pump. Wait.
Yeah, there it is.
Here it is.
That's it.
And it shows it's empty. That's perfect. Stop turning on. Oh, that's right. The headlights don't turn off on this either. You ready?
Yes.
No way!
She sounds good.
No way! Mike?
Turn. One turn. Listen to her.
Unbelievable.
That's the smoothest 26-year-old car I've ever heard run.
No ticking, no knocking, no smoke. It fired right up.
Whoa.
Listen to that.
And look how smooth. That's crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy.
A $550. Somebody got rid of it and they checked. We found the wiring underneath. They checked the fuel pump to make sure that it had voltage going to it.
Mm-hmm.
So they knew the pump was bad.
Yeah.
And they threw it away.
Now you know what I'm wondering.
Does it drive? Does the air conditioner? Of course. What do you think? I think no. You think yes? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. It's R134 though, and I have a few cans, so we can always squirt some in it. Let's find out. I heard it.
I heard it quick.
No way. No way. It's gonna have cold air conditioning too.
Just clicked again.
Yeah, air conditioning's cold. Air conditioning's cold. Cold air, brand new tires.
Yeah, you put this in.
Oh yeah, you better put that back. I don't even know what that is, but listen to this.
That's incredible.
$550. The fuel pump was like 150, 160, I think 170 all in.
Yeah.
And
Did you ever check the oil?
yeah, the oil was clean, trans fluid was clean, it was full. I mean, it's so all in. With fees, I had to have it towed down here and everything. All in, it was $1,038 from IAA with shipping,
Yeah.
and I spent right around $200 on parts. $1,200. $1,200 for a beautiful 98 Ford Explorer XLT with leather. The next thing is we gotta address the headlights. I'm relatively certain it's just the headlight switch.
Yeah.
Either that or it's got one of those photo sensors and it's defective, which unplugging that would fix it. I don't think this trim level came with the automatic headlights, so I think it's just a headlight switch.
So quiet.
You want to go for a ride?
Yeah.
Do you want to drive it?
No, I want to.
You don't want to drive it?
I'll film you driving it.
All right.
Car for purchase.
All right, well, let's take her for a spin. I'm not even going to put plates on it, Mike. We're just going to take it for a quick drive, make sure the transmission shifts. I'm going to cut this off of the steering wheel, and we'll take her for a spin, guys. First drive.
This is it.
Cold air.
Yeah, it's
You feel
really
that?
cold. It is cold.
It is
as
very
can be.
cold. I need to turn that. We'll turn that down. It's actually kind of. Oh, auto locks.
Auto locks, reverse works.
Unbelievable. I can't believe that just a few out. Oh, whoa. Look at that dog.
Oh shoot,
He looks mean.
he looks mean as crap.
Wow. Did he just piss on my Cadillac?
I think he peed on the.
Did he just piss on my... We're running the dog over today.
Now he's going back. He's going back across the street. He skipped the fire hydrant to pee on, and he got on your car.
I feel a shudder.
Yeah.
Felt like it's coming from the four-wheel drive. I wonder if it's selectable and the selector fell in the dash. Like maybe it's not supposed to be in four-wheel drive all the time and there's actually a switch.
Yeah, we'll have to Google that because there is no switch.
No.
There's nothing that says four-wheel drive. Nothing on that side either.
No, I don't see anything. I don't know if this is... That looks like where a PowerPoint would be, but the way it's kind of crow walking when I turn is almost like it doesn't want to be in four-wheel drive.
You're clear over here.
We'll go fill that.
Yeah. Oh.
It shifts. I think the tires may be a little flat spotted, Mike. You feel that?
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I think tires might be, oh, they're definitely flat spotted. Brakes feel good. Maybe a little power steering whine, no? I kind of want to pop this off.
Yeah, just to see.
And see if we've got a selector back there. This, I thought this was all-wheel drive. This may not be. This may...
You're going to break it as you take this thing off.
Doesn't it just pop?
I think you may have to take this radio out first. It seems as you're moving this, it's moving the radio.
I'm almost wondering. I need to look up pictures online.
Yeah.
I mean, it shifts fine. The tires are just bad.
Yeah.
The tires are really bad. Oh, we've got a four-wheel drive, a four-wheel high.
Oh. When in doubt, look at the dash.
I don't know. Some of these were all full-time four-wheel drive and some of them weren't. And I really just don't know. I just don't know. Do you think we should take it and get it up to speed?
Yeah, don't go to the stop sign, but just see if we can get it to...
Don't go to the stop sign, he said.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the stop sign. Horn? Horn works. Signals work. What about my power mirrors? Yes?
Even those work.
Look.
Wow.
Even your side.
Look at that. There you go.
And again, ice cold air.
Yeah, we can try that.
Oh.
Oh.
I wonder if there's a battery. What is going on? Oh, dimmer switch. It is the headlight switch.
Yeah. There you go, because it's trying to.
It's the headlight switch. Either that or the battery shorting out under the hood and catching on fire. Wouldn't that suck?
Yeah. It'd be a great ending to the video.
Well, yeah, it would be a good ending to the video. Yeah, that headlight switch is just stuck on. We're doing 35. Oh, the cruise control button is stuck too. It's all jammed up. Oh, cruise control works.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
These tires are terrible, though.
They're really bad.
You can feel
Like
it.
they are really, really bad. I can't wait to get it up to 65.
On bad tires.
Yes.
Yay!
Now watch out, because here's the guy that throws rocks. All right, it needs a set of tires. I don't think that's going to cost too awful much. We're doing 45, and it just went into overdrive.
Okay.
It all works, and it's driving better. Seems like the faster we go.
What is this right here? Auto lamp?
Oh,
Is that your headlight?
I guess so. Oh, there it is.
Oh!
Mike, you genius!
I fixed something.
It does have automatic headlamps, so the
Look at
sensor's
that.
on the back.
Yeah.
It's got a photo sensor on the back. So now the headlights are off. And look, everything came back.
Yep.
So it's a defective photo sensor. Or something's partially covering it.
Yeah.
Mike, we're doing almost 60.
Is it shaking? I
Not,
don't feel like it too much.
no.
It's a little wobbly.
Doing 65. I just set the cruise control.
Okay.
This is nice.
Power tour.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
It really rides decent?
Yeah.
Whoa. What was that? What was that?
Are the wheels on? Are the rims tightened?
The one I took off the back is.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of them. Surely they wouldn't be loose, right?
I wouldn't think so, but...
Should we...
Where'd the shimmy come from?
I don't know. That was a... That got almost like a death wobble.
Yeah.
That's not from bad tires. I think we're going to turn around.
Yeah.
I think we'll turn...
Let's not go to the stop sign.
Let's not go to the stop sign. Temperature's good. Voltage is good. Oil pressure's great. I do wonder what the deal is, man. Let's see if the radio works.
So what does it say there in the dash? 4-wheel high? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's got
I
a...
can't read it.
It says 4 high, but it's not on. There's nothing. It's got a radio.
Okay. Yeah.
It's got a radio. 4-wheel burnout.
In reverse.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, the whole dash.
Yeah, it was. Wonder if the wipe washers work.
There you go.
Oh, the wipers work. Maybe worth just double checking the torque on the front wheels, making sure they're tight.
Maybe the tie rods or something.
Yeah, tie rods and just a basic suspension check. Hell, the struts, shocks.
Yep.
But I mean, we took something that was broken that hasn't run in years and years, and in a few hours, it's on the road driving at highway speeds?
Yeah.
What more do you want, man? All right, guess we're gonna head back to the house. Well, we made it back. I guess we could look for leaks now. We never bothered checking for fuel leaks.
Yeah.
We just left. We just got in and left. Hope for the best. I don't smell any fuel or anything. It smells like it's got a lot of something burning off of it, you know, from sitting.
Yeah.
I'd be very curious to find out what's going on with the front end, because when you're turning, especially the sharper you turn, you can feel it kind of something catching a little bit, you know. Smell any gas?
No.
Me neither. Air conditioning, cycling, working great. Nice and quiet. Look, we can have a conversation
This is amazing.
under the hood of this. Is that crazy? I'm happy with it. It's going to need a little, you know, is there pressure on the cooling system? Yes. Nice, solid pressure. Yeah, I don't know. The first thing I want to do, and I'll do this off camera, we're about to close out this video, but I'll check the rest of the wheels, maybe check the tire pressure. Could be really low on air. But I definitely want to check and make sure all the lug nuts are tight, because that was a little sketchy. We went around that quarter and it just started doing like this. It was like a death wobble. Oh, it's smoking. I see smoke.
Yeah. Does this feel like, or not?
Like cambered?
Yeah, like a little bit. I don't know.
You know, I think this wheel this wheel looks like it's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder where that smoke is coming from. Oh no.
What?
No, I'm kidding. Sway bar end links are missing. The bushings are completely gone. And it is rack and pinion, it looks like. Yeah, rack and pinion steering. So definitely gonna need to check the suspension. This all could just be a very worn out suspension.
Yeah.
It might have bad ball joints, bad tie rods, and all of that would do it. Maybe even bad shocks. Either way, I'm not upset. Let's see if it bounces and stops. It bounces a little. Yeah, it probably needs some shocks too. Still, and of course it is burning stuff off the exhaust and everything.
Right.
But 105,000 mile 1998 Explorer XLT, leather interior, and it just, look how good it looks. Boy, look at her, look at the smoke. As I'm bragging about it, there's smoke just. That's all right. It's been probably 6 years since this thing has been running. So, yeah, I'm not upset with it all. I think it was a great deal. Still need to get the battery situation figured out. That battery is not the right one for it.
Yeah.
But not too shabby.
It's a win.
You want to drive it to town?
To town? Why are you shaking your head no?
I'm not. Yeah, I think we need to do a little more to it. I'm happy with it for today. For this video, this is great. We got it running. We took it on a drive. We got it up to highway speed. I'm happy with it. For this video, that's everything I could have asked for. We'll come back in another video. We'll get it back on the lift. We'll get it up in the air. We'll check that front suspension because I have a feeling I'm going to need to order a front end kit for this and do some suspension work. But overall, I think it was a good day, Mike.
It was a really good day.
Appreciate your help. And
Boom.
like I said, if you don't know who Monkey Wrench Mike is over here, go check him out. I'll put a link to his channel directly below. And I haven't forgotten about Santa's Workshop and Delbert,
Yeah.
who is Everything Changes 23 on YouTube. Santa's Workshop is Santa's Workshop. Monkey Wrench Mike is Monkey Wrench Mike. But I'll put links below to all of them. Go subscribe to their channels. Thank you all so much for helping out. I really appreciate it.
Look how dirty your hands are. People say never, but yeah.
I know. Not bad for a guy that's fresh out of surgery. I'm gonna milk that one. I had 2 surgeries.
Can you get the wrench and finish this?
I can't do this, man. Help me out. Guys, thank you all so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.